We got NCAA College Football 27. And this is the SEC Championship game. We got the Tennessee Volunteers taking on the Collinwood Railroaders, a.k.a. the Texas Longhorns. All right. Keep everything the same. Matter of fact, yeah, I'm going to keep everything the same. Let's roll. Let's get it.
Welcome to a special moment in the college football calendar, the SEC Championship game, the original conference championship game with a long history of classic moments and legendary performances. Supremacy in the SEC at stake here. It's the Tennessee Volunteers against the Comets. Great to welcome in Holly Roman, reporting from the sidelines. Holly?
It is a beautiful day, but I can tell you it is very cold down here on the field. I see a lot of players putting their hands by the heaters. There's a lot of heaters set up here on the sideline. We'll see how that impacts the game. We'll keep you posted from down here on the field. Back to you.
All right, thank you, Holly. We'll see how these teams continue to adjust to these weather conditions. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. The Volunteers offense comes onto the field for the first time today. And the first chance for this offense to deal with the atmosphere here in the SEC Championship game and the pressure of the moment. Facing a rugged defense, they know the work cut out for them.
Chris, even in these big environments, I think it's very key to just focus on what you can control, which is your own effort and the details in front of you. Typically, the offense, and more specifically the quarterback that can do that sooner, is the one that's going to have success. We'll see if he can do it right here.
So they get a big gain by feeding the speedy wide receiver, Joel. They told us they were going to do this. It makes sense. Get him the ball however you can.
Well, I really love that they're doing it with the RPO because that puts the defense in conflict, and then you can utilize that speed, and he's got more space to operate. The only thing the quarterback's got to make sure of, Chris, is delivering an accurate throw because, remember, timing plus ball.
Oh, get him. Come on, man. Put him on the ground.
He's brought down, but not
Damn.
first down yardage.
Come on, man. We got to do better than what we're doing.
Another first down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback continues to
We got to do
see
better
the
than what
defense
we're
really
doing,
get
y'all.
the ball out on time. Now, once you're in the scoring area,
We
you
got to
just can't
straighten
take
this
a sack.
defense out.
Don't force the ball down the field.
For sure.
And the Vols lining up here on 1st and 10. Looking to chuck it again. Pass rush closing in.
If you don't, it's going to be all bad.
Chris, there's so much emphasis put on
Good defense right there.
rightly so. That's really the action
For
play
sure.
of the series. But the third down success or lack thereof, it really happens because of what happens on first down. And here, this defense creating a negative play on first down is setting them up for success here down the line.
First down sack pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Making people miss. Wow, juke the first tackle. That was enough to make the first down. And the Volunteers
Come on, defense.
use the up-tempo offense here.
Big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start
Get
putting the
out,
ball
come
in
on,
his
y'all.
hands. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well.
After the play, looks like a man is shaken up. Senior offensive lineman. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. The back's got it. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Come on, y'all. Let's get a stop now.
Championship, 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Pre-snap motion from the receiver.
Get him. Work. Work.
They'll make the tackle, but he'll
They going for it.
down. They
Oh, no, they going to kick a long field goal.
So on their first
Oh, no, they
possession
going
of the game,
for
the
it.
offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. Fourth down. He's throwing for it.
Get back there. Get him.
Over the middle.
Damn, we got the first down.
He'll be ruled
Ain't that about it, bitch.
First down.
Damn.
To spare. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a first and goal now. And now the defense will call a timeout. That's the team's first. Now left with 2 of them here in the first half.
We got to slow their momentum down real quick. Hold on.
With first and goal. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside
Good D.
give. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. No gain on first makes it second down and goal from the 7. Tailback tests the middle.
Good D.
He's swallowed up.
Come on, one more stop, y'all.
Past that big defensive tackle.
One more stop. They passing it.
Third and goal. He's going to try to throw for it. Can't hold on.
Good D.
Defensive play brings them to 4th down.
It's so difficult to try to create yards after the catch when you're in a third and goal situation. This ball really needs to be thrown into the end zone. Look at the tight window. The contact is right there. The timing is perfect. That's a beautiful job by the second.
All right, good defense, y'all. Good way to hold them 3.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. What a special season with this group so far. To navigate through this conference schedule without a single stumble, to be undefeated at this stage. Now, can they get the important job done and win the conference trophy?
Chris, I think you would agree with me. I think one of the more difficult things to do is to be an undefeated in this situation and go out there and play with freedom. So many times we see teams try to protect that record versus go out there and just execute the game plan. If they can just go execute, there's a really good chance they're going to be champions today.
They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
Second down play coming up. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. That'll pick up a first down out of the 37. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
Boy, I really love the rhythm that this offensive line is in. Staying out of third down, being able to run the football here. Nice job by the running back and the offensive line, moving the line of scrimmage and moving the chains.
Just keep it on the ground till they stop it.
Continue to build on this success. Now, after running the football on second, you can start to get to the play action pass. I really love what they're doing here.
Defense makes another stop. Third down coming up. No huddle now for the offense. Back to throw. It's Manning. The short completion of the tight end. Quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Well, this is the advantage of a good quality big tight end, is that he can basically just post up the defense on a third down and you create a first down for your offense. This is the type of mismatch that I think they should exploit the rest of the day.
On first down, it's play action. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. And it's, oh, man, what a catch.
Let's go.
Finally heads out of bounds, but what a
The
play.
dude.
Moves the ball inside the 10.
He fast. He got a speed of like 98, I think.
And now, Joel, they're suddenly set up in the red zone.
Chris, they've got to capitalize on this drive. Now they've got an opportunity. You got to put this ball into the end zone. Remember, as a quarterback, you got to think touchdown.
If he could have stayed in bounds,
Aggressive with the football down the field.
that was touchdown all day.
Check it down and continue to move forward. You got to be safe with this ball, not put it in harm's way.
So that huge gain quickly sets up a first and goal just inside the 10. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone.
Touchdown. Word.
They go to the air to reach the end zone.
We can't start any
Wingo, I think.
offense. You get that ball and you go right down the field for a score. You know, a lot of times these offensive
Hell yeah.
create scripts, the first 10 or 15 plays.
He was wide open by himself.
Well, this one was mapped out perfectly.
And now they'll set up for the point after. The extra point makes it a 4-point game. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the
We got to come out here.
offense is back out on the field. Last time out, they moved the ball well, but had to settle for a chip shot field goal.
Come on, man.
Through the defender. He stopped out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. The Volunteers will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. First and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Powers through the tackle. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. No
Come on, defense. Let's get a stop.
Execution from this quarterback and wide receiver. Watch as they're on the same page and then on the same timing. If you're going to complete this in breaking routes, and it's got to be thrown on time. Both of those happen in this completion for this offense.
The Volunteers getting set on first and 10.
That's a great run and a big pickup in the RPO, the run-pass option. This defense is going to have to shift their focus. They're clearly too concerned with the passing game. You've got to stop the run first if you're going to have a chance in this game.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. 2nd down after the incompletion. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. The defense swarms him in the backfield. They have nowhere to run. Loses 2 yards. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. And the pressure's on.
Word.
That'll bring up 4th down.
Word.
Outstanding job by this defense. We know this quarterback is electric, in particular when he gets loose. And here, even though he's able to break, contain, and get outside of the pocket, look at the pursuit.
4th for 22. Let's go, defense.
The Balls will line up to boot it away. On a punt out.
We needed that. We put him out of field goal range. Good work, defense.
Gets it away. Directional kick with nice distance. Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again. The passing game was so effective in the last possession. Right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Looking for a gap. It's Smothers.
This defense is going to have to answer for what's going on with this offensive line in this run game. You cannot sit there and give up 5 and 6 yards on these run plays. You're going to have to commit more resources. Expect the safety to get up near the line of scrimmage.
Takes the ball, tries the right side here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier, and a great tackle in the backfield.
Back to pass. It's Manning. Looking for the wideout. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
What a huge play by the defensive back. Looks like it's going to be a 1st down, and he's able to dislodge that ball, create the incompletion. Now it's 4th down. Again, timing. You got to show up at the right time with physicality. Knocks the ball loose, 4th down.
We'll see what he can do with the return. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. As we get this drive going, let's check in with Holly Rowe.
Checking in from the Tennessee sideline. During that last drive, their starting quarterback set a new school record for passing yards, and the sideline made sure to celebrate him. There is so much energy, enthusiasm. They're patting him on the back.
He got 7 yards on that.
He's had to leave his helmet on
Oh, man, we got to push him back, man.
Congratulations. We'll see if he can go back out there and make even more history here today.
He's going to run it again. Oh, shit.
We'll keep an eye on it. It's caught. He's breaking free.
Yeah, I see the screen. Touchdown.
Was the kind of explosive chunk play this offense has been looking for.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early 1st downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
Stop him after a short gain. It's not a 1st down. And following the catch, we get a stoppage here for an injured player. A junior offensive lineman. 4-yard gain makes it 2nd down and 6 now. They'll run it from the gun. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down. And the Vols come to the line in the hurry-up. Ball handed to the running back. Makes a nice move there. Tackle made inside the 10. They'll spot the ball at the 7. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. They'll run it to the left. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Let's go, D.
This is crucial.
Work.
Defense needing a stop on 3rd down here and force a field goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's Davis. He's brought down at the 6.
Damn, he got the 1st. Fuck.
And the Volunteers looking to punch it in here.
They're running it, man.
And the quarterback dropping back.
I was wrong.
Looking to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Chris, this is a risky throw. You're trying to get that ball into tight coverage in the end zone. Boy, the last thing you want here is a turnover. In my mind, it
Hey, move, move. Only thing he bought was the groceries. Get back. that they don't, that it, or they hurt your feet or something, and they ain't comfortable, and, so yeah, start trying to get it done. Yeah. They is.
It is touchdown, check down. If you don't have that guy open, you got to check the ball down.
Good D. Let's go. Sorry about the delay, y'all.
After a long drive, it's a crucial 4.
Come on, let's get a stop.
They score a touchdown, have to settle for 3. Third and
Pass.
looking to throw the ball.
Good. Oh, man, he caught that.
He couldn't stop it.
Man, listen.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The PAT puts them up 3. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. They'll take the return, try to get some better field position.
Take it for the 25. We're
Here
going to
comes
run
the
it.
offense back out onto the field now.
I like running the ball to soften up the defense. Then you hit him over the head with a pass.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers rolling. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Not much on that play.
That's decent one. All right.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
To the air, it's Manning. He'll be sacked. The defense swarms him on 3rd and long.
It's so difficult to present pressure on the quarterback in a short yardage situation, and the defense is able to do it. That's a really nice job by this defensive coordinator and this defensive front getting home on 3rd down.
He's brought down a good effort to make something of that return. Now the first play of this drive now from the 35. defense will keep it on the ground here. Breaks into the clear.
Oh, I picked the wrong defense.
The Balls will come to the line to run the hurry up.
This defense is way too concerned with the passing game. Their eyes all over the wide receivers in the RPO, the run-pass option, and this quarterback is making them pay. Great read, he hands it off, and once this back is in space, he is electric. The defense has to adjust. They must stop the run first, and they cannot give up these explosive plays.
Offense facing a 2nd and 10. On the shotgun, it's a handoff.
What you mean?
It's a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted
Good
down
D.
by the defense.
Let's go.
Play to deny a touchdown. Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. This will be interesting. They're going to trust the kicker from 57 yards out. Can he get it there?
Okay.
What a weapon he is to roll out there and hit this massive bomb. I tell you, as a quarterback, that is just such a relief knowing that you don't have to get that ball inside of the 30-yard line for field goal range. All you've got to do is get it close to the 40, and you can trot your guy out there for a kick.
Okay.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Gonna run it. It's Smothers.
I'm looking at it.
Still motoring. They get him down, but the game
Oh, like a little burger or something.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get
show you so much you playing the game
yards
after the game.
after contact.
Trying to multitask.
catch made on the sidelines, good enough for a 1st down. He goes out of bounds, but a big chunk play moves the ball near the 50. Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
I'm gonna let this clock run out. That is the 2nd quarter.
It's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period.
30 passing, 69 passing, 48 rushing. Yeah, they beat me in everything, but I'm about to beat them on the scoreboard, though. Let's see.
They flipped ends of the
As long as I
field.
don't turn the ball over.
So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down.
Huh?
He'll hand it off. Picks up the first.
Can't hear you.
They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
That is way
No.
too easy. This
I
defense
just
is
gave
gonna
him one of the
adjust on
elbow,
1st
the
down.
knee
You've gotta get up there
bone.
and stop the run.
That
If
was
you
it.
can just hand the football off on 1st down and
Well,
get
I don't know
1st
what
down,
that
it's
is.
gonna be a long day for the defense.
1st down.
It was open?
Offense.
I didn't open that. You ain't open it?
Motion now.
Take it back.
Trying to run it. It's Smothers. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Well, the key to 3rd down success is being good on 1st down. And here the defense does a great job on 1st down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. The shotgun handoff here. You'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. After the run, there's a man down injured on the field. It's their sophomore running back. See if Holly can get some information quickly. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Back to throw. It's Manning. Finds an open target on the left side. Touchdown, Thomas. A great catch and run for 6.
What I love about this throw is that it is on time, and when you're on time, you can complete the ball in tight windows. You can allow for yards after the catch, all of it. And here, they're able to get the completion for the touchdown. Beautiful job by this quarterback.
Here comes the point after attempt. And the PAT makes it a 1-point lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. They got points on the board last time thanks to a long-range field goal. And the quarterback keeps it here. They'll tackle him out across the 20. The Volunteers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Well, Chris, this defense is doing a really good job of being assignment sound. The quarterback has nowhere to go. He can't really get the edge. He's got to dive it from the middle of the field. This defense, if they continue to do this, they're going to have a good day.
And the wideout goes in motion. They'll try to run for the first down. Second effort, their defense cannot stop them short of the mark.
Body blows, body blows, body blows. You run the football like this, you gain 5, you gain 6, time and time again. That play action pass is going to be at your disposal. You can get to the RPO. Everything on offense becomes easier. This line is doing a great job. This back is running hard.
They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line. Solid gain in the running play. Third down now. He keeps it. Can he convert? Can he stop the front 7 all over him that time?
Chris, in my mind, if you run it on 3rd and long, you are telling yourself you're going to go for it on 4th down. In particular, if you can get inside of that 4th and 3, 4th and 2 type of zone. Watch for the offense to go for it again. I wouldn't be surprised if they went right back to the option.
And the returner brought down by that coverage team. And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? To the air, it's Manning. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield.
Sick for that catch.
Afraid to air it out. So this offense is threatening now, all inside the 40 after that explosive play.
Chris, I love it when a play caller is putting the game in the hands of his playmakers, and he's clearly doing that with his quarterback and the guys surrounding the quarterback. He is such a good reader of defenses, and he plays on time. He throws the ball accurately. And when you do all of those things with a coordinator that likes to be aggressive, big plays happen like they do right here. Chris, I think they need to change the look up here defensively on 1st down. With 2 safeties back, it's just too easy to gain yards on the ground. They're giving them a free 4, 5, 6 yards every single time. That's keeping them out of passing situations, and you can't get your pass rush going. They need to adjust.
Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. It's a solid run, gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs.
They are executing exactly what they wanted to, which was control the game on the ground, and they're doing that right down the middle. This offensive line is winning, and I got to tell you, that coaching staff's got to be thrilled with the way they're running it right now. Well, I know every defense wants to play great and get off the field on 3rd down, but they're not giving themselves a chance, and this is happening on 1st down. You give up gains like this running the football, you don't really have a chance. You're playing behind the 8 ball, and this defense has got to fix that on 1st down.
On the ground, it's Smothers.
Damn.
Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Wow.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
Dropping back. It's Manning.
Block, give me some time.
Fires it to the wide out.
Perfect. Touchdown, baby.
Touchdown. Touchdown, Thomas.
Wingo.
What a drive from this offense. Great execution the entire length of the field. You run out there with that poor field position. You're just trying to reestablish yourself, get a couple of first downs, and they're able to go all the way down and get a score. That's incredible stuff.
Yes, Lord.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT makes it an 8-point game. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And let's check in with Holly Rowe from her sidelines vantage point.
Guys, here on the Volunteers sideline, something I've got my eyes on is how the running back is moving and cutting. As you know, he did get really banged up in that game last week despite the win, and he's going to have to fight through some bumps and bruises here today. I've got my eyes on him, and I will keep you posted down here from the field. Back to you.
That could be a crucial factor in this game, and we know Holly will be all over it. The Volunteers come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Really solid stuff from this offense here. Quarterback is making good reads. He sees in the RPO the run-pass option that the handoff is there. The defense is back. He gives it to his back, and he picks up a nice gain. That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball, try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Offense right to the line, playing the tempo now.
Okay.
Oh,
shit.
Well, this is exactly what jumps off the tape when you're preparing to call a game for this team is the quarterback's speed, watching on the edge as he's able to burst through and get that first down. This defense is going to have to account for these legs. It's such a large part of what this offense tries to do.
After the play, looks like a man is shaken up. Looks like the freshman linebacker. And it's a bunch formation. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Looks like he's going to run it. Oh, look at the quick cut. We get him down, but not before he gets to the +38. The Vols have 1st and 10 here.
When you talk with quarterbacks, and in particular quarterback coaches, coordinators, play callers, they'll tell you that the mark of a great player at this position is a guy that can pick up 2 to 4 first downs with his legs. Sometimes it's not always going to be a quarterback run designed by the play, but the ability to improvise, get on the outside, and move those chains. What a beautiful job. That's good execution by this wide receiver. As a quarterback, I would tell all those guys all the time, once you hook up in a curl, keep working back to the quarterback. The only way that that's going to be incomplete is if the wide receiver stops and the defender can then close and bat the ball away.
On 3rd down, it's a handoff. And he's not going to get there.
Good D.
Of the first down. Rigs up 4th.
Hell yeah, let's go.
Yeah,
he's still in field goal range there.
So
good. Good D. Good defense, y'all. You ready to hold him 3.
And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range.
What? Oh my God, man.
It's a costly penalty for the special teams. Offense coming back on the field. You just can't make contact with the kicker. Roughing the kicker is going to set the offense up now in the red zone with the first down. Grab behind the line. It's Davis. He's going to lose yards there. The defense closed in and forces him out of bounds. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
He has been their go-to guy so far in the passing game, and finally this defense makes an adjustment, and it's physical play. Right at the catch point, they're able to hit him, knock the ball loose. That's a good job right there. They're going to have to continue to focus on him because he clearly is the passing game.
No, the bright-ass light is shining all on the TV.
Third down completion here. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Vols.
It is really tough to defend an offense that is playing this well. Their timing and spacing has been exquisite. The quarterback is seeing the defense really well, and here he threads the needle for a touchdown in the end zone.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. And he knocks it right through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started. It's a shotgun run call. He's got open space. And the gain moves the ball to the 34. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Tackle to the 35. Good enough for a first down. Here comes the up-tempo offense. They come out swinging in this championship game, and the defense so far, Joel, no answer for this tempo.
When they knew they were going to see this tempo, they said they were prepared for it, but it's a totally different thing to actually see it and see the level of execution and speed that this offense operates with.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab. It's Townsend. He breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. Offense in a good spot here on 2nd and 4 after the 6-yard completion.
Chris, these are so difficult to defend, and the reason is that tight end is normally so involved in the run blocking. So when you put a play-action fake out there, there is conflict on the defense. That defender who's responsible for the tight end and pass coverage also has run responsibility. That's what allows the tight end to be open, and now you just have to hit him with an accurate ball. Beautiful job by this offense, and again, one of those concepts is a quarterback.
I'm gonna use that motherfucker.
And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
Well, Chris, it's kind of like rinse and repeat on these sets of downs here. Quality run on first down, move the chains on 2nd and 3rd down, and stay on the field. This line is doing one heck of a job, in particular on first down.
An opening here. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to 30.
Chris, you're supposed to build a defense front to back and inside out. None of that happens here. This offense hits them right down the middle. That is way too easy. They're going to have to change this scheme immediately. Call something different on defense right now.
Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12.
I think his best strength is havoc plays. He's constantly in the backfield. It doesn't matter if you're throwing the football, he's after the quarterback. You're running the football, he's in the backfield, tackling the running back. He's constantly in the backfield, which is just a pressure situation if you're on offense.
And the back now goes in motion. To throw, it's Manning. The receiver grabs it, and he'll be brought down. Big moment here in this championship game. 3rd and short on the 8th play of the drive. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. Big moment here in this championship game. 3rd and short on the 8th play of the drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Yeah, Chris, that's a big play by this secondary on 3rd down to create the tight window and then contact right when that ball arrives. That is tremendous timing. You don't want to arrive early, obviously. That's perfect.
Now the offense will spend the timeout here. Their second. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half. So looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Now the delay is called. Offense took a little too much time there. It's 4th down, but no punting team. The offense is going to go for it. Looking for a man. And he dumps it off to the tight end.
That's good.
But it's enough for a first down.
Yeah, there you go. That's a nice completion by this quarterback, and he's able to move the chains here on this series. This quarterback just needs to continue to do this, find the open man, and hit him with the accurate pass.
Defense cannot get off the field. The long drive continues. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Just need another battery though.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Looking to pass. It's Manning. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete.
You know, this is such good defense. Even if he catches this, I don't think he's getting much. It's thrown fairly short. Defense is there, incomplete. Seems kind of nondescript.
That one goes like that. No, just 2. So I'm assuming the other one
Looks
goes
like he
the
didn't
opposite
get the
way.
snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5.
Yeah, just look at it and make sure the batteries is in there right.
Defensive fans getting frustrated. Offense continues to march. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Moves out of the pocket. And now he's headed to the end zone.
Touchdown, yeah.
Touchdown, Thomas.
Look in there, right? Look like it.
What a boost in the red zone, Joe. You have a guy who can do that for a score.
I couldn't agree more, Chris. I always talk about in the red zone, the quarterback thinking touchdown, check down. Well, for him, a check down means his legs. And when he gets on the outside, look at the athleticism, taking it all the way in for a touchdown. What a weapon.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and
we gotta
they
move this
tack on
out
a
the
point
way.
to their
That's
lead.
what's going on. That's what the problem was. Okay. Let me see the battery again. Where the other battery at? This, I think. There you go. That black thing was in the way. It was blocking the connection.
So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Takes the handoff. It's Gordon. The running back has been busy today, but not much to show for it. The defense all over him again.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. And the gain just good enough for a first down. And the Vols will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Man, seeing a passing game in rhythm is so fun to watch. And here, this quarterback is clearly in rhythm, playing with a lot of confidence. And he gets this ball all the way down the field. It's a nice play by the wide receiver. It's just great execution all the way around.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down.
Get him. Good D.
That's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to.
Looking deep.
Oh, shit. Shit. Damn, he aired that out. Woo. Whew. Time ran out. Shit.
Chris, massive expectations for this SEC championship, and it has not disappointed. Through 2 quarters today, we've seen these 2 passing attacks just pick apart these defenses. Short throws, intermediate throws, even a few deep completions. An aerial exhibition so far. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. And the Volunteers will kick this away to start the second half. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. We're set to get the third quarter going, but let's find out what Holly Rowe has learned on the sidelines. Holly?
Checking in with the Comets head coach. Although he did not have a full update, he did tell me their running back will not return to this game. They are continuing to evaluate him for a lower body injury. They would not say exactly what it is. Let's hope it's not serious, but he is definitely out for the start of the second half. Back to you.
Okay, thanks. Holly will have any updates in his condition as they become available.
Well, that's as easy as it gets for an offense, just handing the football off. The offensive line doing some work. They have done a great job today running the football. And here on first down, you move the chains. You just continue to get that ball moving down the field.
And they'll go right back to him on first down. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Excellent play by this defense, getting that tackle for loss and creating a second and long. And now from an offensive perspective, just get half of this back. This next snap is about creating third and manageable. It's not about moving the chains.
Pulls it in. It's Townsend. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Crucial third down play right here. Try and muscle for the first down. They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up fourth down and short.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever...
Wait, check this out, Joel. The offense is going to go for it here on fourth down.
More Wolf.
Trying for a fourth down completion. Grabbed near the sticks. It's Townsend. Bring him down, but not before he converts that fourth down play.
I'm really impressed with the ability of this offense to play on time. They are executing at a high level. You got an out route here against zone coverage, and it's just about hitting that back step as a quarterback and getting that ball out, and he does a beautiful job there. It's a completion and a nice game.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Scanning the field. It's Manning. Gets made on the outright. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. First down from the 30. A new set of downs after that completion. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Let them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
Second down after that run on the previous play. He's looking to throw. Coming after him. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a first and goal. More of the same for this offense early in the third quarter in this crucial game, Joel. We're going to the target that really hasn't been stopped by this defense yet.
Chris, they've tried man coverage. They've tried zone coverage. At this point, I think it has to be a double team. Look for a bracket. You got to bracket this wide receiver, or they're just going to wear him out en route to a win.
Offense facing second and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Hustles in for the score. Touchdown, Thomas.
What a job by the big fellas up front. To be able to run the football in this field position, you've got to have an offensive line that can just overpower the defensive line. That's a beautiful feeling as a quarterback, as a running back, and as a play caller. You got 5 guys up front that are just winning.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now.
Right. So what's on? Here we go. Ready? 38. Jet. Ready, go.
First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Here comes the rush.
Good sack. Let's go. We came out after halftime, man, and defense looking great.
It's the first play of the drive, and as soon as you break contain and you're outside of the pocket, you it's 2nd and 10 rather than 2nd and forever.
From their own 7, it's now 2nd and long. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Here's the throw, deep downfield.
Oh, shit, he got that motherfucker, man. Touchdown. Damn.
He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers.
Right back in this football game. That's a big score here in the 3rd quarter to try to cut into that deficit. And this is a very different feel now with the defense coming on the field. You get a stop, get the ball back for an offense that's created some momentum.
Now the important point after attempt. It's blocked.
Block.
PAT was blocked. The kicker is out there again to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bishop. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the
Still got something to eat, right?
Time to check in now with Holly Rowe on the sidelines.
Here on the Comets sideline, there is so much excitement from these players. This has turned into somewhat of a shootout. The offenses continue to score, but I have seen some of the defensive players say, we have got to turn it up right now. Let's see if the offense can answer again, or if the defense starts to make a statement. Guys?
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. Here's the handoff. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. The offense going with the hurry up. Trying the old counter play here. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
I'm a big fan of this back. You can tell he understands the game. He understands situations. You can see he knows where he needs to get, and he's able to get the line to gain, move the chains for a first down.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, as an offense, you've got to have better success on first down. Now it's an obvious passing situation. I've always felt you want to throw the ball when you want to versus throw the ball when you have to. This is a have-to situation, which means that pass rush is going to get going.
Oh, he trapped him for a sack.
A sack like that on 2nd down is a drive killer. Now 3rd and forever, and now this pass rush, you know, is going to have their ears pinned back. You are in a one-way go. This is a perfect opportunity to try to throw a screen, maybe a draw, trying to force this ball down the field. This is when turnovers happen.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Dropping back, it's Manning. He's running out of time here. Oh, quick pressure, and down he goes. After the sack, there is an injured player down. Senior offensive lineman. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. They'll kick it away here. See if he can make something happen with the return. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? They'll try the right here. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time. The Vols will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He goes nowhere. Stopped full behind the line of scrimmage. Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Fires it to the wideout. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up third down.
Let's go.
You got to play well on third down. That's the money down for a quarterback. To be honest, Chris, I don't really care what a quarterback does on first and second. He's got to be great in situations.
I got to score again.
That I think about is third down. Unable to connect here, and now you got a decision to make on fourth. What a weapon he is to roll out there and hit this massive.
If they score a touchdown, they could be the winner.
That is just such a relief knowing that you don't have to get that ball inside the 30-yard line for field goal range. All you've got to do is get it close to the 40, and you can drop the guy out for a kick.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25.
Hell yeah, thank you.
Holly Rowe has a
I can
report
watch that
from the
motherfucker
sidelines.
out. Hell yeah,
Here
thank
on
you,
the
baby.
Collinwood sideline,
I'm use that bitch in the morning. Shit.
I see that quarterback going up to guys and saying, let's
Thank you, sure
This is
do.
what they expected from him, and he has gotten them off to
I
a
drink
terrific
coffee
start.
every
They've got the
morning.
lead, and he has performed well. No big surprise. He is their guy, and he is showing that leadership down here today. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Holly.
Second and 12.
They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage.
Mm-hmm.
Really impressive assignment
Right
football
there.
from this defense. You got to set the edge, and then you
Yeah,
got to
yeah.
pursue, and you got to run after that football hard. And this defense is able to do it, and then they're able to make the tackle
whole
on
day.
the outside. I love a defense that'll get after it from an effort perspective. Look at these guys run to make the tackle.
That's cool. Black is
Offense will
cool.
try to convert
Yeah,
third
yeah.
and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Looking downfield, it's Manning. Lets it go quickly.
Oh, let's go. Good catch.
Explosive play.
Keep it going. Let's do it. Let's do it again. Yeah, they're gonna call timeout. Like hell nah. Get a different defense out there.
We go back to the weapon who's been so reliable and effective today. He's one of the guys that's helped them build the lead. Now, Joe, they go to him trying to secure it.
And Chris, he's just so reliable. You can tell that the quarterback has full trust. He knows
You open
exactly
this
where his player
motherfucker.
is going to be, that he's going to be open, and that he's going to catch the football. When you have a guy like that, you can rely on the outside. You can ride that to a victory.
So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10.
Cool.
There's the
Perfect.
snap.
Hell
They'll set
yeah.
up to throw.
Yeah. Thank you, baby.
The sure hands. It's Wilson. And he's out of
Hey,
bounds
you.
after gaining decent yardage. Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on 2nd down.
Yeah, I gotta go and give me some,
Ready to throw
man.
again. Grab behind the line. It's Wilson.
Okay.
They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away. Defense sets the formation.
I
It's 3rd
appreciate
down.
what you did. Yeah. Thank you.
To the marker. And they convert on 3rd down. Move the ball to the 36.
Easy work for this offensive line. 3rd and short. That's an easy conversion because of what happened on 1st and 2nd down. Staying on schedule is paramount for this offense, and something that the defense is going to have to combat.
Oh, let's go.
It's away from
Oh,
defenders.
you should have stiff arm clear.
They get it down to the junior with an excellent run there.
Boy, this makes life on the quarterback very easy when the offensive line is winning the line of scrimmage. You're just handing the football off, 2 straight
Tired.
first downs, running the football.
Yeah,
That is easy
okay,
stuff.
he's
This
tired.
quarterback doesn't have to do anything.
Get this guy in.
Handoff here from the shotgun. They picked up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up. Now this is the 8th play on this drive.
You should take it all the way home. I don't think they're ready for it. Oh, yeah, they were.
On that play, they've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
Yeah, they're ready for it. Okay, let me
It's a
see.
man
What
down,
can I do
injured on the
now?
field.
Let me put it in the air.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long.
3rd and 8.
Dropping back. It's Manning.
4 down, 2. Oh,
He's
touch.
away there,
Oh,
avoiding
shit.
a mistake on third down, and now a fourth down decision coming up.
Shit, who is
This
that?
offense has got to stay out of
Oh,
these
yes, sir.
third and long
Oh, man.
situations. This pass rush is too good, and here, more evidence of that. They get pressure, contact the
I
quarterback
put
as he
him in
throws,
for right
and now it's
now.
fourth down.
Yeah, I'm kicking field goal. It's all good.
They will trot out the field goal team here.
That worked.
Right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick
Look,
was
he
beautiful.
enjoying that
Right
bone.
down the
Yeah,
middle.
them
Some
knee
serious confidence
bones.
for this kicker going forward.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is up. Here's the return from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field.
Kyrie's breath hot as hell, man.
Looking to throw now on first down. Pressure is coming. He lets it go on the...
Ooh, like an ever baby.
Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Caught in the backfield. It's Smith. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. The Volunteers looking to run some tempo here. Running back with the football. He's got some space.
Hey, stop.
Gosh. 26, good enough for a first down. The Volunteers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Well, this is the risk when you sell out to stop the run on third down. A lot of times you put all those defenders up near the line of scrimmage. There are no levels to your defense, which means it's just one crease, one seam.
That's a
And if the
first.
back is able to hit it, then he's off to the races and in space. Nice gain by his back. Beautiful job by the offensive line, and it's a big gain on third and short.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. That's a nice stiff arm. Doesn't produce much. Just a small gain. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first
Giving him too much time to throw the ball,
6
man.
yards and staying out of
Matter of fact, hold on.
situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
And here's the handoff. He shreds the tackle. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. And he'll set up to throw. The pocket breaking down.
Good D. Let's go. Keep blitzing, man. Because they're getting too much time. You're getting too much time to throw that ball.
Trying to make something happen.
Keep blitzing.
Keep it on the ground. There's the
Damn.
handoff. Fights
That's the
through it.
first.
He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now. The Vols looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Movement here from the tight end. 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. So the ball moved back to the 12 for 2nd and goal. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Pop over the middle. It's Matthews.
Oh, shit.
He's in the clear now. Touchdown,
good.
Tennessee. They connect for 6.
Chris, I always talk about it. Timing and accuracy from the quarterback create these yards after the catch. And here he's able to put the ball on time and on target. And it affords the wide receiver the ability to run after the catch into the end zone. That is beautiful football, offensive football 101.
See if they can convert the point after. efficiency is good. They still trail, though. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense makes their way on the field. They moved it last time, but settled for a chip shot. Looking to find the end zone this time.
Let me try this play.
Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO.
Oh shit, he lost yards on that one, man.
Good work by the defense.
This is great recognition by this defense. They see the wide receiver screen. They're able to pursue out and get the tackle for loss. They have been running side to side as well as anybody today. I think that the offense needs to get downhill in the run game and run right at them.
Okay, first down. We'll take that.
Picks up the first down. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays.
Yeah, because we got to score again, man. We can't keep just punting. And they keep trying to crawling back into this game.
With the catch, it's Coleman. Tackle after he makes the first down. As the second here in the third quarter.
Oh, hope Madu is all right. We need him.
This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Off the play fake on first down. And it's incomplete. What is the final play of this period? One quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. He'll drop back here on third down. Defense is coming after him. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now fourth down.
Boy, tough decision here for the head coach. I think they're probably going to punt this one away, rely on their defense. With this field position, I think that's what they need to do.
Leading here in the fourth quarter, they keep the offense on the field, trying to stretch the lead and keep possession. It's intercepted, a crushing play. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will give the offense the football at 36.
I heard it.
I always wonder, Chris, just how quickly these quarterbacks can forget about a mistake. And listen, they're going to happen. You're going to throw interceptions. But the great ones come back right away, and they play better because of them. We'll see how he reacts the rest of the game.
And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. Back behind the quarterback, a line in pistol. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. And they've got him on the blitz.
Let's go. I'm blitzing. I'm blitzing.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric that first step. He gets to the quarterback.
Blitz every play, man.
To do but protect the football, and thankfully for the offense, he's able to do so.
Dropping back. We're going to throw.
Let's go. Get him. Oh, interception. Let's go.
Tackle after the return,
Work.
but a huge takeaway. Could be a momentum shift right there.
Chris, I think the true measure of a quarterback is not how you're
You
playing when
needed that
everything's
one.
going well, but how quickly can you bounce back from a mistake. And here, interceptions are going to happen, but what does the quarterback do moving forward? How quickly can he get back into rhythm?
Yeah, let's get it.
Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
Incompletion makes it second down. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Quick completion to the tight end. That play moves the ball across midfield, and he's set up with a first down at the 41. Offense cranking up the tempo now, no huddle.
As an offensive coordinator, I would have this play in my game plan as many different ways as I possibly
No,
could.
you can run.
Drag the tight
Yeah,
end
they look
across
nice
the
on you.
formation. It's the
Little pieces
easiest
just like-
completion for a quarterback in football.
And they heave it deep downfield. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They could complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
Downfield. It's Manning. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the cornerback. Not easy with that size difference. Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. Out of the gun now on third down. On the run, he'll let it go.
Damn, he threw a pick. Man, come on, bro.
Whistles past the defender. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and that return.
Thank you,
He's
bro.
just been off all day, Chris, and he hasn't been able to recover from these mistakes and these early turnovers, and now multiple turnovers on the day.
I needed
Again,
it.
I've always said, true mark of a quarterback, how do you respond to mistakes? And today, he just has not responded well.
And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Force into space.
Right there.
Jump on top here in the fourth.
You dream of these scenarios as a quarterback and as an offense. You're down, you've got to drive the field and put the ball in the end zone, and they're able to do it right here. What a great drive, great execution. They're able to take the lead.
They're set now to try the PAT. Not through the PAT, so the lead is 5 here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, they took the fucking lead.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Damn.
They'll return it from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And let's check in with Holly Rowe from her sidelines vantage point.
Here on the Comets sideline, I can see a developing situation with their quarterback and the coaches. Their QB has struggled here today with the turnovers, and there's a lot of conversation. They're showing him those mistakes on the film, trying to get him to see what he's missing. They want to get some confidence built back up in this quarterback, but right now he's shaking his head like, I've got this, I've got this. We'll see if he really does here to take the field. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. Second down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Manning. A deep shot to the left side.
Let's go catch that. Oh, that should be a touchdown right there. And it is. Good shit.
And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter. A huge connection for a touchdown shows the explosiveness of this offense. A
into that open area. Whoa, I tell you what, this guy is playing some ball.
Coach deciding to keep the offense out there, go for a 2-point conversion, and extend the lead to 3. They'll try to run this one in.
Yeah, 2 point, let's go. They need 3 to tie it up.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner looking to make a play here. And the coverage team gets the return to the ground. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out to the field. Two-back set, quarterback flanked by the backs. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there. And the Volunteers hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. They'll try the option play here. And the quarterback can't even get the pitch off. That play goes nowhere. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. To screen pass complete to the running back. Good job of the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. Be short of the first down mark. The Vols will have to kick this away. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Offense comes out to start this drive. And there's the handoff. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Well, that is too easy right down the center of that defense. Great job by this offensive line, in particular in the middle of that offensive line. Guard, center, guard. Getting the job done, covering up color, and that's an easy run for a big gain from this back.
Play action here on first down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. He goes out of bounds, though spotted inside the 35.
A big tight end who can run after the catch, Chris, that is every quarterback's dream. All you got to do is hit him in stride, and he does the rest. This guy is sensational.
Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. They're going to run it here. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
To throw, it's Manning. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Just a disappointing set of downs right there, but with the clock where it's at, Chris, they can get the ball back. Maybe they're going to punt this ball away and rely on their defense, try to get another series moving forward.
Knocks that one right down the middle.
What a weapon he is to roll out there and hit this massive bomb. I tell you, as a quarterback, that is just such a relief knowing that you don't have to get that ball inside of the 30-yard line for field goal range. All you've got to do is get it close to the 40, and you can trot your guy out there for a kick.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the returner will be brought down. As we start this drive, let's check with Holly in the field.
Checking in from the Tennessee sideline, there is a ton of excitement right now as their wide receiver just broke the team season record for receiving yards on that last drive. That made him the program's leader. School history made here today, but he's not
to throw it on second down. Bringing pressure. And they'll trap him for a sack. Big play by this defense.
This has been a totally dominant performance by this pass rush. 5th sack of the game. This offensive line cannot protect the quarterback, and they continue to just tee off. I will not be surprised if they get 1 or 2 more.
Here comes 3rd and long. Trailing in the game. Giving up that sack earlier could prove to be decisive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. The Volunteers will send their punt team onto the field. He boots it away from inside his own end zone. And here's the return.
That defense still tall. Let's go.
They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Time to check in now with Holly Rowe on the sidelines.
Here on the Collinwood sideline, the team is rallying around their quarterback. He has been terrific today. Every time he comes off the field, they're patting him on the back, making sure he knows that he is their guy. His performance has been stellar. Not a big surprise, but still, the way he's shown up and shown some composure and poise, the guys are rallying and loving what they're seeing from their QB. Guys, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Holly. Scanning the field, it's Manning. Just trying to get rid of it. The throwaway there. Gave up on the play, and now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Well, this protection has been an issue all day long, and here again, the quarterback is hit as he throws the football. He just has never been comfortable, and another incompletion for this offense.
The pass rush closing in.
Let's go. 1st down, baby.
After a solid gain on that run.
Made something out of nothing.
By this quarterback, defense is doing everything right. They've got coverage down the field, and yet this quarterback's able to get the line to gain and keep his offense out there and the clock moving. That is an outstanding job of game management.
They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground.
Well, that's exactly what you want to see as an offensive play caller, is your guys up front winning the line of scrimmage here late in this game, 4th quarter, and able to run the football on 1st down. That's just beautiful stuff up front.
Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a 1st down. Great play. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. Here's the handoff on a counter. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Hush.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. An inside give now from the shotgun. Again, goes nowhere, and it's 3rd and long.
As the field condenses in the red zone, it becomes so difficult to run the football, and I think it becomes even more difficult to do it out of the shotgun. Because remember, you need space, you need to put the defense in conflict, and if you're not able to do that, then you need extra.
Trying to create outside the pocket, but they got him for a sack. So on 4th down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. He made it. 3 points on the board.
That is exactly what they wanted to do on this drive. Take some time off the clock, get themselves into scoring range, and extend the lead to a 2-possession lead here in the 4th quarter. Check, check, and check. Great job by this offense, and the kicker rolls out there and just buries it.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. The Volunteers will come to the line to crank up the tempo. And they lean on the running back to get the 1st down. He's had a solid game, Joe. To me, even though they're behind on the scoreboard, no reason to panic and get away from the bread and butter.
Chris, I think that's exactly right. You never get bored taking a profit as a play caller. So if they're going to give you that run game, you take it, and then allow it to build to something more successful later. Watch for them to get to some run action pass and maybe
swarm to the pass rush. A sack. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Stays on his feet, but they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
What a great job by this pass rush. On 3rd down, they're able to get pressure on the quarterback and contact him as he throws. That contact, it produces an incomplete.
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Looking for a man deep on the right side. And the pass is incomplete. A crucial misfire here late in the game, and the ball will turn over on downs. Hollywood has a report now from the sidelines. Holly?
They're on the comment sideline. The team is all around their quarterback right now, patting on the back. They know he has been terrific here today. He has been the leader all season long. His experience is shining through in one of the biggest moments of the season, and the guys are letting him know just how much they appreciate him right now on the field. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. Tennessee goes ahead and calls its 2nd timeout. We've got one more timeout to use now. How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play? Chewing clock with the running game. Runner finding some space. That's a solid gain on the ground. And the Balls are now going to use the last of their timeouts. They have to navigate the rest of the way without being able to use a timeout. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Has it back to the end zone. Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run. The defense backed up against their own end zone. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Thomas. This offense really clicking.
I always talk about vision and patience from a running back, but there's also this other trait that you've got to have to be a great player, and that's a nose for the end zone. And here he's able to take the football, and he finds the goal line, and he puts it across. Beautiful job. This is why this guy is one of the best players in America.
The offense will line up to go for 2. If they make it, it's a 3-possession game. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. This time he stopped short, scored the touchdown, but doesn't back it up with a 2-point conversion. He got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. Any hopes of the conference championship depend on scoring and scoring quickly. Can they make a play? And now the handoff. They test the middle there, but get nothing. The Balls hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Second down, we're going to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Matthews. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a 1st down. And the quarterback features the wide receiver has been one of the few bright spots for this offense today. Joe, can he make a play to make up this deficit?
Well, I think he might have.
The pass is intercepted. Brought down after the return, but a huge takeaway at this moment.
Well, this is the direct result of being down multiple possessions in this game is as a quarterback, you've got to force the issue down the field. And when you do that, it usually leads to interceptions. And here's 2nd pick of the game for this defense. They've been really good all day long. But more importantly, having the lead, playing from in front, that's the most important part and what really affects the quarterback here.
They'll run this play from the pistol formation. Single back takes the handoff. going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory.
This front seven is so athletic. They're aggressive. They get off blocks here. They're in the backfield, and they create a negative play. I got to tell you, this is going to be a huge key for this game, is this defense and their ability to create the negative play and get themselves off of the field.
And the defense smothers him for no gain. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Trying to find some room. It's Wilson. Only gets a couple of yards there. It'll bring up fourth down. And the coach leaves his offense on the field to go for this one, needing to get a first down. Play fake, looking to throw. A deep shot to the left side. Pass is broken up. Turnover on down. What a stop. So the choice to go for it doesn't pan out this time. We're in for an exciting finish. This offense likely has one last drive. Looking to throw it on first down. That's real room. It's Baker. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
This is good situational defense from this secondary. You can tell that they want to force the ball down the field. And obviously, with this clock situation, they need to, but they're forced to check it down to the back. These defensive backs just need to continue to stay deeper than the deepest and force the quarterback into these safe passing scenarios.
Going to pick up the third and short through the air. On the run, he'll let it go. With the catch, it's Smith. That's enough to move the sticks and give him a first down at the 41.
No mystery who they're looking to on third down. You find your best wide receiver, you love the matchup, and you go to him. That's an easy pitch and catch and an easy first down.
Second down after that previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. He'll try a pass here. Nice grab. It's Gordon. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. That's the last thing you want to do as a defense, trying to hold the lead late in the game. Undisciplined penalty. Offense comes to the line with the first down. The defense going to have to overcome that costly 15-yard penalty. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And the pressure's on. Just flings it out of bounds, and the pass rush closing in. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And he's back to throw again after they didn't completion on first down. Oh, the pass rush gets home. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Looking downfield near the end zone. Incomplete with 4 seconds remaining. Time for just one more play.
Chris, with the clock where it's at, I don't think you can guarantee yourself that next possession. So I think this is it. I think you've got to stay on the field with your offense. Try to execute here, get the first down, and put the ball.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. That will be incomplete, trying for a consolation touchdown. That's no good, and time expires on the game. Backing up an undefeated regular season with a conference championship. You know the old saying, just control what you can control. This team, Joe, has done all that they can do. They have to wait and see where the committee places them now.
I would anticipate it's one of those top 4 seeds. As an undefeated, they're likely looking at a long layoff and a bye, and the entire question for this coaching staff will be about freshness and rhythm. Can they retain rhythm and get fresh and healthy? That's going to be the challenge moving forward.
That'll wrap up our coverage of this conference championship game. Next stop, the college football playoff. For Joel Klatt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.